When assembling the tension cable, you want to make sure that your control knob is in the high position on level 8 before you connect the cable here. This will give it the least amount of tension when you actually put it together and make the assembly much easier. Okay, so you want to go here, weave your cable in the opening, hold and pull, hook it into the little notch. You want to make sure you push the cable straight back in so we don't pinch anything, like that. Okay? When you're assembling each of the uprights on both sides, you want to put these 2 bolts in first, followed by, at the end, after you're done with these will go up in the bottom side. Make sure when you're doing the assembly that you leave every bolt out. Do not tighten the bolts down until you get everything built out to the console. Otherwise, holes may not line up. Here we're going to assemble the left upright to the base of the treadmill. The data cable for the speed sensor comes out of the side of the treadmill here, and the base right here comes out of the cable comes out of the bottom of the left upright. So we connect them here. Like this. You want to be sure you push it back into the large hole, and I've noticed that it works better when you put it in there, just to keep pushing it up towards the top. Feed it in all the way like this until we can put it here. And then we put in the 2 top bolts here. So on the top of the upright, when you're connecting it to the left handle connection here, make sure that you push this down in all the way, making sure nothing gets pinched once again. Gently slide down in here. And from here, you're going to put in these bolts. And again, do not tighten these bolts, just put them in and wait to work yourself the rest of the way out. Now we're going to connect the front handlebar to the front left rail. So we make our connection. And again, we want to make sure we push the data cables back in to this part of the handlebar, and then we are going to connect the handlebar here. Good. All right, the final data cable to connect is going to be your console cable. We're going to plug it in here, and we're going to feed the cable back in here as far as we can, and then we're going to weave the cable back and forth up inside the console here, making sure we don't pinch it all the way over here. And then we will go here and put the screws in the back.